Hi and welcome to the channel once again. This is Afri's Concept, bringing you the best and updates and news that's touching situations happening around the country and around the globe. Alright, so let's dive into what we have for you today. Alright, today Ohanaeze Ndigbo urges justice to save Nigeria, wants Kanu pardoned. This is a situation of the ongoing agitation for the Biafra nation. Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo, yesterday cautioned against possible breakup of the country if the present imbalance in power sharing, and social injustice continue. It also urged President Muhammadu Buhari to get prerogative of mercy to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group also restated its earlier demand for an Igbo to succeed Buhari in 2023 to deepen the country's unity, stressing that it has formed a political action committee with its President General Professor George Obiozor as chairman and Ambassador Okiemochi as secretary to prosecute the 2023 presidential election. Obiozor, who spoke with journalists after the group's national executive meeting, NEC, at its secretariat in Enugu, disclosed that the PAC had the mandate to liaise with those seeking political power from within and outside the southeast and sensitize other parts of the country on the political quest of Ndigbo in 2023. Alright, so this is a suggestion from the Ohanaeze youth sect advising President Muhammadu Buhari to seek for Kanu's to drop the case and drop the agitation. And since they've suggested that the president should arise in 2023 from Igbo to deepen the country's unity, he insisted that the country has drifted badly and its political and economical development now threatened, adding that time has come to reassesses Nigeria's journey with a view to rewriting the wrongs for a greater tomorrow. He cited Ecclesiastes chapter 3 in the Bible, which says, "There is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted." The essence of the above quotation is to remind Nigerians that the country needs introspective and retrospective thinking to reassess our journey so far as a nation. Doing so includes serious re-examination of our history as a nation. If the truth must be told, the nation has made two consistent mistakes that have worsened the nation's other problems, leading to near breaking points. We drifted into the problems with nonchalance, and sometimes we are oblivious of their consequences until what we think is an easy problem developed into a national catastrophe. He asked, how did we get into the Western region crisis in the 1960s? How did we get into a civil war in 1967 to 1970, the Ndigbo Abiola crisis, and the South-South Avengers? Obiozor lamented that as of today, the country's situation was not entirely different, but had become even more complicated. The way things are with communication and modern technology, our country is set not only at the usual breaking point, which were more easily controlled and contained in the past to preserve Nigeria's unity, but a point of synchronized national crisis, which will be more difficult to control today. He argued that Nigeria was a country negotiated and amalgamated under some agreements that balanced sensitive issue of power sharing and balancing of power regardless of other conditions. Lamenting, however, that Nigerian nationalism is receding as ethno-regional nationalism grows astronomically. Alright, so this is a perspective of Obiozor, who is advising the Nigerian government as touching the 2023 elections, that there should be a balance in power sharing to sustain the unity amongst the federation, that this is one good way to actually deepen the unity of the Nigeria government. So this is the situation on ground, my dear viewers, as touching the matters of the Nigerian government. Tell me what you think about it and what you feel should be done. Tell me if selecting an Igbo from that from the south for the 2023 election will actually balance things up and deepen the unity of the federation. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.